Sangham Saranam Gacchami Dhammam Saranam Gacchami Sangham Saranam Gacchami.
And now I'll just introduce the speeches portion. Our first speaker is the Thai Ambassador to Canada, His Excellency Pisan Manawapat. Ambassador Pisan Manawapat took up his current assignment in Ottawa last October. Previously, he was Thai Ambassador to India, the European Union, and Belgium. Ambassador Pisan earned Thai Foreign Ministry Scholarship to study economics at the London School of Economics and Political Science from 1977 to 1981. His first overseas posting was Washington, D.C., then Kuala Lumpur and Tokyo. At the Foreign Ministry, his last position was Deputy Permanent Secretary in charge of overall bilateral relations. He was also his country's chief negotiator for a bilateral free trade agreement between Thailand and Japan for 5 years from start to finish. From April, Ambassador Pisan has assumed chairmanship of the ASEAN group in Ottawa. He is accompanied by his wife, Wanchana Manawapat. Please join me in welcoming Ambassador Pisan.
Namaskar, venerable members of the Sangha. Your Honorable Jack McCarran, Member of Provincial Parliament, Councillor Chat Kudri, Mr. Visita Leelaratna, Founder of Sirin Foundation, fellow Buddhists, fellow Asian communities, ladies and gentlemen. This is the weekend and the month which the Asian communities should rightly feel proud to be Canadians. Yesterday, my wife and I were in Toronto Police Headquarters. We joined the Police Chief William Blair and the Asian community in Toronto to celebrate the embracing of diversity and the strengthening of community partnerships between the Asian communities and Toronto Police. This afternoon, the Royal Thai Embassy is delighted to join the Asian communities in saluting and expressing our gratitude and appreciation to the Governor General, to the Prime Minister, to His Worship Jim Watson, the Mayor of Ottawa, for his leadership in proclaiming May the 4th, Vesak Day in Ottawa, and for calling upon all the citizens to honor and celebrate strength in diversity here in the capital city of Canada. When Mr. Vesak Leelaratna of Sirin Foundation approached me to participate and support the Vesak Day and the Asian Heritage Month celebrations, I accepted his thoughtful gesture with great enthusiasm. Buddhism is the main pillar of the Thai society, and it was Thailand that was instrumental in working with other like-minded nations to get the United Nations General Assembly recognize Vesak throughout the whole world. 90% of the 65 million in Thailand call themselves Buddhists. Like Buddhists all over the world, Thai regard Vesak Day as the most important day among all Buddhist holidays. On the full night of May, Thais celebrate nationwide, making merit, chanting, and meditations in solemn dedication to the recollection of the Buddha, who was born on Vesak Day. 200 years or so after the Buddha passing away, again, also on the Vesak Day, the great Buddhist Emperor, King Ashoka of India, dispatched small groups of monastics to travel throughout the world, and one fortunately was sent to Southeast Asia. The Theravada traditions of Buddhism re-established itself with the emergence of the Thai kingdom in the 13th century. The first king of Sukhothai built a monastery for a community of forest-trained monks from Sri Lanka. This began the close and happy relationship between the Thai nation and Theravada traditions of Buddhism, which has continued until the present day. Thailand is now home to over 40,000 temples and monasteries. In the past and up until now, to a certain extent, temples as the center of village life. It's a bit like the City Hall under Mayor Jim Watson, providing social services, teaching, schooling, counseling, healing, sheltering, and giving food to the needy. Temples are different from monasteries in locations and functions. Monasteries tend to be located in forested areas where the monks tend to spend more time on meditation practice. Since my arrival in Canada last October, I was very happy personally to witness the spread of Buddhism from Thailand into Canada of both temple and monastery traditions. One leading venerable master, Prathamamongkonyam, of a very popular temple in Bangkok, has set up 6 temples across Canada. In each of these temples, there is a Willpower Institute which offers simple and powerful meditation techniques to everyone. The nearest to Ottawa is in Canada. I'm very grateful that 2 of its resident monks are joining this celebration with us this afternoon. Another influential meditation master, the late Luang Por Cha of Forest Traditions, has a branch in Perth, Ontario, not very far from here, an hour and a half drive. The Serena Buddhist monastery has been supervised by a senior resident monk, a Canadian native of Latvian origins. He gives Dhamma talks, Buddhist teaching, offers meditation practice, as well as conducting regular retreats for all interested individuals, majority of whom are Canadians from all ages and all walks of life. I'm very certain that temples and monasteries from other Asian countries are making no less contributions across Canada. Most Canadians, I'm confident, should not find Dhamma, the Buddhist teaching, strange. This is because most Canadians, if not all, hold dear to their heart the pursuit of freedom and happiness while extending generosity and compassion, even to strangers and migrants from much poorer backgrounds. These essentially are the same basic values of those who follow and practice Dhamma. The next step, and eventually the ultimate result of Dhamma practice, is freedom from all suffering and from the causes of suffering. This is the perfection of wisdom, compassion, and inner freedom. The Buddha invited those who are interested in his discovery of truth to investigate through the training of mind, which is meditation, in order to enable wisdom to arise, feeling the sensations of non-self, and the letting go of ego and desires, for a complete liberation of mind and supreme happiness or nirvana, which Lord Buddha have attended on this very day of Vesak, 2,500 years ago. I thank each one of you for being part of this celebration. Thank you very much for your kind attention.
Tiyampi Buddham Saranam Gacchami Tutiyampi Dhammam Saranam Gacchami Tutiyampi Sangham Saranam Gacchami Tatiyampi Buddham Saranam Gacchami Tatiyampi Dhammam Saranam Gacchami Tatiyampi Sangham Saranam Gacchami